At least that buys me some time. I hope. Honestly, if I just just dedicate day 2 on the recording schedule, if you don't know my 3-day uploading schedule, I'll explain later, to just the Assassin's Creed games, yeah, that'll be, I don't know what, it might be a lot of time, because I do have a lot of experience with these games. Might do that, leave it down below in the comments if you want me to do that. I'm really considering it, I don't know. Originally this was actually meant to follow The Walking Dead, because that, I have finished recording that for the record. I am probably still uploading it. Actually, I might have finished uploading it by the time this goes out. Because I'm actually uploading the video that goes up on December 30th at the minute. Because I'm that kind of crazy bastard. And there, we have those done.
Show yourself.
And now I will cut back.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
These guys, okay. Again, faulting this game, it never sounds like they know what they're talking about.
What do you want? You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a
Well, I don't know what they're talking about. The accents never sound commonplace. I understand maybe you've got a foreigner because the Crusades, Richard the Lionheart, was King Richard from... Oh, I actually got that right in the first one. How nice. Because he was not American, he was English.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Nukut.
Is anyone else noticing that man's trousers just getting suddenly dark like he just wet himself?
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem.
I mean,
he can read it
guy
and
on the
decide
right
for
here, so I
himself.
just got caught up and then I just noticed that his trousers gone dark and I thought to myself, is he just wet himself? My son fist is good. I just heard that noise, I don't know what the hell it was. There we go. Yep. So that's that one done. We'll go to here. The first eavesdrop. The eavesdrop's like the easiest. You've got to sit on a bench. Hopefully not getting attacked by the guards, because that will happen. Ah, we appear to be eavesdropping on some twin brothers.
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Well, twin brothers.
Which means
I assume
we won't
the
be
first
paid.
person had twin
He's
sport.
abandoned
right?
the ways of the Merchant Guild.
Well,
Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough. We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
It was told. Okay, so yeah, they're obviously talking about like the basic story of this game. Is when I say basic story, I mean it has nothing to do with the overall plot. You basically listen to these guys, and then you get a basic idea of who you're dealing with. Once you've done 3, which I've done now, okay. Once you've done the 3, you can go to the bureau, and then you can begin the assassination mission. However, I don't like doing it like that. I'm going to do all 6. There's the bench. It's got a few guards around it, so...
I should kill you for that.
Why did you do that?
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No,
Rats?
it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Probably. That's how it works, even nowadays. Okay, so we've got one more eavesdrop and a beat 'em up. We'll do the beat 'em up first, because, oh, it's the interrogation. That's what they're called, even though you just basically punch them to death.
So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to
Okay,
it
that's
that
not
the
here.
merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Some say Were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Okay, so we got this guy. I was just being quiet there because I was reading something because, ironically, this game is set during the Crusade. Oh, I hate that. Ironically, this game is set during the Crusades.
What is it?
Or one of the Crusades. And one of the most recent documentaries I've watched because I marathon that series every night. And one of the stories of focusing him. No. While this is going on, I talk about
You seem to know quite a bit
and,
about
when I was
Tamir.
watching the
Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar.
I hate to be a bit of a
Tamir
bother, but
supports
your
another,
arms are going through my
but
body.
I know not who.
Please stop.
Is that all?
Yes,
Feels
yes.
weird.
I've told you everything I know.
Then
you
it's time for you to
practically dead
rest.
me, mate. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Murder. Okay, we've got one last thing before we go to the Assassin's Bureau. We have the eavesdropping.
Grant us victory!
I'm amazed that since Altair can't swim, it isn't deathly scared that's called Pond the Water. Yeah, I know, I already mentioned that it was the Animus 1.1.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Sorry, being a bit stupid.
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Okay, so there's the last you've got. I'm just trying to go silent room though, so at least you know what you're listening to, so you can get at least a bit of the gameplay. Even though it's me. And now we have to return to zero. Oh no, guys. Oh, I was unseen. Better hide. Yeah, 1 hour 100. And finding all those 100 is a right pain in the ass sometimes because I swear, even using a map, I can't find them all. Because sometimes they don't appear and other times, you know. Here we are, the Assassin Bureau. I find it weird how you go in through the roof. Sooner or later, one of the guys we meet running the bureau only has one arm. How does he get in and out?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well,
Let me run
friend.
see if you go over here.
I'm sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm
If I
sorry.
remember correctly,
Sometimes
Altair
I
joined
forget
because of his father's
myself.
death.
What business brings you to the
I think it was
mass?
also in the creed.
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
This is the barrack
Yes.
camera.
Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
The feathers, where you have to wipe them across the wound, the fatal wound. I don't know
Let
why they
Al-Muallim's
do
will
that,
be
and
done.
it doesn't appear again until...
You may
Assassin's
rest
Creed
here until
Syndicate,
you are ready.
but, you know, each their own. Can I go now? Oh yeah, I can go.
Fast forwarding
Ah,
memory
bright light
to a
again.
more recent one.
I hate when that happens. I might turn on the brightness when I'm done with this record set. I'm just facing the wall. I'll tell you, get out of the wall. This isn't Pink Floyd. Okay, so now we go and assassinate Tamir, who's over here, so I'll cut back when I'm there.